Joy here, holistic nutritionist. So I hope you loved my last video of what's in my fridge, and today I'm going to show you what is in my freezer. So since I have such a little pint-sized fridge, I'm going to take out each of the drawers. There's 3 drawers in my freezer, and I've got one here. And oh, that's really heavy. And I'm going to show you what is in the top drawer. So the top drawer of my freezer is where I keep a lot of my baking supplies. And so I have, you may have noticed in my last video, I had nuts and seeds in the fridge. Well, I also have nuts and seeds in my freezer too. And that's because I stock nuts and seeds in here that I'm not using right away. Nuts and seeds can be put in the fridge or freezer because it helps the fats stay fresher longer so they don't turn rancid. So I have cashews in here. I have sunflower seeds. You'll notice this is like an old nut butter bottle. I always store everything in glass, by the way, as much as possible. I have some pecans, which I love for making raw desserts because pecans are naturally, they have a nice natural sweetness to them. And I have a good-sized mason jar of chia seeds. I love putting chia seeds in my smoothies. I also love making puddings with chia seeds because they absorb so much water and they become like very gelatinous. And then I have my flours. So I have my buckwheat flour. I have my almond flour, my coconut flour, my ground flax seeds. I also have my oats in the freezer. Again, it just keeps all of these items fresher longer because even with flours and stuff, flours do have good fats and those fats can go rancid. So it is important to actually keep this kind of stuff in the fridge or freezer if you're not using it right away. So drawer number 2 of 3 in my freezer is not quite as exciting as the first one, but I keep things stocked like frozen bananas. So great to pop in a smoothie or just keep them frozen for one day when you want to make banana bread. I have popsicles in here. I also keep all of my breads in the freezer too because again, they stay fresher longer. So as soon as I buy any type of bread, I toss it in the freezer. Here's my cat. He's jumped up on the, he is such a ham. He always has to be in every video. So back to what I was saying, breads. I always toss them into my freezer. And then when I am gonna have toast, I pop it directly into my toaster. So this is an organic whole grain bread. I often buy sprouted breads because when wheat gluten is sprouted, it is so much easier to digest. And I also always have lots of gluten-free options as well. I actually really like this gluten-free bread. It's a brand from Toronto, and this is a white bean bread. I have my ice in here. I have popsicles because it's the summer and I love making popsicles. Check out my fudgesicle recipe. They're amazing. And I have some coconut bliss ice cream, which I love. This is vanilla, so it's nice to have with like some fresh strawberries this time of year. So I guess you could say this is kind of like my treat drawer. And my last and final drawer in my freezer is where I keep stocked all of the protein. So Walker and I go shopping every couple of weeks for protein. We go shopping more often for fresh fruits and vegetables, but I always make sure in this drawer we have stocked protein. So we have organic chicken breast with the bone in, we have organic lamb burgers, we have some fish in there as well. And so it just makes it so much easier for planning out healthy meals. So in the morning before I go to the office, I just take out whatever protein I'm gonna make that night for dinner, and then the vegetables are the side dish to whatever protein I decide. And I always make sure that I have stocked frozen fruits and vegetables. So always fresh is best. Canned, horrible. Like I don't buy any canned fruits or vegetables. Fruits and vegetables should not be in a can for various reasons. But a lot of times when fruits and veggies are flash frozen, they are actually even more nutrient dense than fresh. So I always keep blueberries, raspberries, strawberries in here for my smoothies. And also if I'm gonna have porridge, you name it. So that's basically what's in the final drawer. That's what's in my freezer. Not a ton of stuff because as you can see, I like mostly fresh in my fridge, especially this time of year because there's so much that's in season. So next week, check out my next YouTube video because I'm going to share with you what is in my kitchen pantry. So all of my non-perishables. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you comment or ask me any questions below. I love talking to you guys. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, please. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Have a great day, guys. Bye.